What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis live on Analysis Playground. We're going to talk about my Boston Celtics. And for people that know, I'm a Boston Celtics fan that's new to the channel and watching for the first time. I like what we did today. We led the whole game. We didn't play around. We didn't let them come back. We didn't make it tough on ourselves. We didn't blow a huge lead. We just came out and played fantastic basketball. The 3-point shooting was there all night, and we was able to get the shots that we wanted. I know we didn't shoot the most efficient from three, but we got the job done and we made it tough for the Spurs to be able to score throughout the entire game on us. And that's all we can do. And the Celtics did play the Spurs twice this year. They swept them 2-0 in the season series. They don't play again since the Spurs are most likely not going to make the playoffs. They are 31-42 and 19-18 at home, but the Celtics are 55-19 and 31-7 on the road. That's really good to see. That's really good to know because we're going to have to be Cleveland if they lock up that number one season on the road to be able to win that series if it ends up being us meeting them. So the Celtics first quarter 36-27. They also won the second quarter 28-25. They won the third quarter 30-29, but they lost that fourth quarter 30-27. But by then the lead was just too big. It didn't really matter if they won that quarter by that much or not because they was going to lose the game anyway. Jason Tatum, 10-22 from the field. He was 2-9 from three. Like I said, he takes some tough and hard shots when it comes to creating separation and trying to make the three off the dribble or off the bounce. But he showed that he can do it. He did it in this game, and he's not going to be super efficient at it because it's one of the toughest shots to take. But he's really good at it, and he practiced it a lot. And he was also able to get to the free throw line 7 times, and he made all 7 of them. That's very good to see. And he even got 20 and 10, 29 points, 10 boards. One of them was offensive, 8 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +9 and plus minus. If Tatum continues to play like this and Jaylen Brown continues to play the way that he's been playing, Tatum most likely will be our finals MVP if we're able to win the championship this year because he's just a more complete player at this point in his career. He's competing defensively. He's scoring the most points like he usually does in a regular season. But if he can play this way and we win, he might be Eastern Conference Finals MVP and NBA Finals MVP if we beat whoever comes out the West or if we win the championship in general. Kristaps Porzingis played 25 minutes. They're still watching him. He was 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 11 points, 8 boards, 3 of them was offensive with an assist and 2 blocks, 3 turnovers. He had 5 personal fouls. He was a -3 and plus minus. Didn't really need a huge performance for him tonight to be able to win, and they kept attacking him and going at him anyway. I don't look at it as something to be worried about. It's just something that comes with being a rim protector. And that's how it goes sometimes. And Drew Holiday had it going from deep. He was 5 of 7 from 3. He didn't need no free throws because he was playing more on the perimeter tonight. But he still did finish 8 of 12 from the field because of the 2-point shots that he did decide to take. And he also got 6 rebounds, 1 on his offense, so with 6 assists, 2 personal fouls, and plus 14 and plus minus. He had 21 points. If he can continue to play the way that he's been playing lately, I think that he's going to still be a big part and one of the biggest reasons why we win again if we do. Derek White didn't really have it going from 3 tonight. He was 3 of 12 from the 3-point line, but he was 2 of 3 from the free throw line and 4 of 13 from the field. He did have 8 rebounds and 1 of them was offensive with 6 assists. That was good to see him do some other things since he wasn't shooting the ball that good tonight. He did have a block, 2 turnovers, and a personal foul. He was a +10 and plus minus. He finished with 13. And then Jaylen Brown, he had his mid-range going. He was 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a +1 and plus minus. All the starters did play in the game, and they all did get double figures in points. And only one guy had a double-double, and it was Tatum. The bench, Baylor, was able to hit some threes. He finished 2 of 4 from 3. That was his field goal attempts. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -1 and plus minus, 7 points. And Sam Hauser, 4 of 13 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. Didn't really have it going crazy, but he still made some. He was able to hit a midi in that game too, which was this one. 2 rebounds, one was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, a -11 and plus minus with 11 points. It is good the fact that he got in double figures and spaced out the floor and was just a threat out there, and they had to pay attention to him because he did make some, but he's always a guy that you have to rush out the guard, and it can break down the defense, which allows other people to get good quality shots too, just by passing the ball. And Luke Cornett was 7 to 10 from the field, 1 to 2 from the free throw line. He got 16 boards and 15 points. He was one of the biggest difference makers in this entire game, and 7 of his boards was offensive, which hurts. And he was able to do it at the right times too. 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 21 and plus minus. The rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision. They was 45 and 94, 47% from the field, 17 to 51, 33% from three, 14 to 18, 77% from the free throw line. 15 offensive rebounds, 54 total, 32 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks, 9 turnovers, 18 personal fouls. That's just the Celtics. Like, they're so tall and so long and so athletic at every single position that they have one of the toughest, if not the best, starting five in the NBA. They have the size, they have the mobility, they have the shooting, they have the length, they have the switchability. Is nothing that the Celtics really can't do. And they do have a quality bench with Kada, Cornette, Hauser, Baylor, Peyton Pritchard, and that's like 8-9 deep, on a good day, because anybody can come in and play off Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and they've been able to show that. Like, whoever you put around these guys, they just look a lot better and they perform a lot better. And you got to give credit to Joe Mazzulla too for having them in the right spots and being able to, show how you can do these things in scrimmages and practices, and then go out there and implement them in real games. Jeremy Shohan, 4 of 12 from the field, 0 4 from 3, 10 of 12 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a +2 and plus minus, 18 points for him. He has been a good player. He didn't shoot the 3 ball that well, never was known as a great 3-point shooter, but he doesn't dodge physicalness. He will go at you, he will bump you, he will turn on you, he'll go straight into you. And it ended up being a benefit for him tonight because he got to the free throw line a ton, and he was able to also play some tricky defense too. Harrison Barnes was 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. He did get 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive with 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 personal foul. He was a -5 and plus minus with 13 points. I like what I've seen out of him all season. He's just been that glue guy that can make shots, make a little bit of plays, guard a little bit too, and that's all they need him to do besides space the floor. Christopher Emmanuel Paul, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -4 and plus minus 12 points. I like what I seen out of him too. Chris Paul just never quits. That's the thing that they're going to learn about him. He always feel that if it's part of the grind, he's going to do it because he loves the game and he's enjoying the game, even at his advanced age. And for him to be doing what he's doing and still starting, it shows you that he's still got a lot left in the tank, whether it's with the Spurs or not. Devin Vassell, 5 of 12 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He was on -12 and plus minus, and he had 14 points. He shot well from 3. He did decent from the field, so he ended up having a good game to me. Stephon Castle continues to be a bucket now that he's starting. He's 7 of 18 from the field. He was 1 of 7 from 3. That's one of his worst attributes as a player. He's not a great 3-point shooter and not a great floor spacer, but he's good at handling the ball and getting to the rim or getting close to it and being able to score. And he was 7 to 10 from the free throw line for being able to not shy away from bumping and touching and getting in the lane. 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, -11 and plus minus. Sandro, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 boards. It was offensive, 1 block, 1 personal foul, a -12 and plus minus 6 points. Julian, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, -10 and plus minus. And Keldon Johnson led the entire bench in the entire Spurs in scoring with 23 points. He was 9 of 12 from the field, 2 or 3 from the 3-point line, 3 or 3 from the free throw line, even got an and one opportunity in there. 6 boards, one of those offensive with 3 assists and a turnover, 3 personal fouls. He's a +1 and plus minus with 23 points, like I said before. And Blake Wesley, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, no free throws. He did grab 3 boards, with 2 of them being offensive with 2 personal fouls. He's a +1 and plus minus with 3 points, and the rest of the guys did not play, although they was healthy. 38 of 87, 43% from the field, 14 of 40, 35% from 3, 21 of 27, 77% from the free throw line, 10 offensive rebounds. They got destroyed on the boards with only 35 compared to the Celtics 54, 25 assists. They lost that battle too. 6 steals. They won that one. 1 block. They lost that one. 4 turnovers. They did a good job of that. And 16 personal fouls. They also did a good job of that too. But the better team won tonight, and a team that should have won tonight. And that's all that matters some of the time and most of the time. And it was still a fun game to watch. And the Spurs did the best they could. They kept their head up. They kept coming, kept attacking, never quit. And that's all you can really want in a young team, especially without their best player. And it happened tonight. The Celtics was able to beat them again, and they was able to get a fun game out of it, and they was able to get pushed a little bit, try some different things out, like having Cornette and Porzingis out on the court at the same time, and have fun with that lineup. And like I said, the Celtics did sweep the season series with the Spurs 2-0. So, they handled their business again tonight, and they're still saying Cleveland, you can't keep losing, because if you keep losing, we can still get that number 1 seed in the East. But we know it's going to be difficult to do that because we still got to do our job too. And that's one of the reasons why we in this position, is because we kept losing games earlier in the middle of the season, which is why we are at number 2. But, Missoula says cool. We just need to be healthy. We just need to be ready when it's playoff time. We can be anybody. And like I said, we do have a really good road record, so we don't fear anybody that we have to play when it comes down to it. So that's all that really matters if you're trying to win the championship. And we have the talent. We have one of the best starting fives. We have one of the best benches. We have one of the best 3-point shooting teams and teammates in the game. So we should be fine. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I got to do conversation videos just like this and different various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock drafts and also just draft coverage in general. So if you want to see more things I got 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch and you can enjoy and possibly become a subscriber and a fan of this channel. It's up to you. My social media is on my channel if you want to follow me on there. Also, I got my email if you want to contact me for any reason and you don't want to do it on social media or in the comment section. You can do it that way too. And other than that, I hope you guys stay blessed. Hope you guys enjoying the grind. Hope you guys staying positive. Hope you guys continue to set goals so you continue to have something to make you happy in the future. And other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for coming back. Let's continue to try to make 2025 better than 2015. That's the only goal for this channel. Is a fun one to try to up yourself. And it's hard to get to that point where you can do it anyway. But I'm been in this game for 10 plus years, having fun and enjoying giving you all my analysis and my breakdowns of how games are and how you can learn to improve as a player mentality wise. And that's the purpose of being an analyst anyway, to give you constructive criticism. And it's fun to do, especially when you watch as much basketball as I do. It seemed crazy, but people ask me so much stuff like, Quinn, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Might as well just turn it into a YouTube channel. And that's why I started, and that's why I'm still around to this day, because I'm still getting the same answers and the same questions each and every day. So I'm just giving y'all what I know. Other than that, I'm gone for now. See y'all later today. The Laker-Memphis game is going to be up next, and that'll be in a couple minutes. I'll be right back. So peace out.